Well, hello there, I'm Jordi from Your Dinner and welcome to a new episode. Today we are making flapjacks. Flapjacks sounds like something you could see at the Olympics or the gymnastics, but no, they are oatmeal bars coated in chocolate. So, what's not to love? Let's start. First, let's prepare our baking tin so nothing sticks. Place a sheet of baking paper over the bottom and trace the shape with a pencil. Then cut it out and line your tin. Simple and mess free. For these bars we're using two types of nuts. You can absolutely use whatever you like, but today I'm going with pistachios and almonds. Chop them into small pieces, but don't make them too fine. Now, melt some butter in a pan. Once melted, add light brown sugar and maple syrup. If you don't have maple syrup, you can easily substitute it with honey or golden syrup. Add a teaspoon of cinnamon for that warm, cozy flavor and give everything a good stir. Then zest in an orange or tangerine. That little bit of freshness really lifts the sweetness and makes the flavor pop. When everything is melted and beautifully combined, add your oatmeal. I'm using a mix of coarse and fine oats. That way you can get the best texture, hearty but still soft and chewy. Add the chopped nuts and a generous pinch of salt. Mix everything together until every single oat is coated in that buttery syrup mixture. Transfer the mixture to a prepared baking tin and press it down firmly. I like to place a piece of baking paper on top and press it down with my hands. It keeps things neat and prevents sticking. Bake in a conventional oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 30 to 35 minutes. Keep an eye on it toward the end so it doesn't burn. You're looking for a beautiful golden color. Once baked, let it cool for at least 20 minutes before cutting. If you let it cool completely, it will be harder to slice, so don't wait too long. Use a sharp knife and cut it into 12 bars. For the final touch, melt some chocolate in the microwave. Heat it in short intervals and keep a close eye on it. Chocolate burns quickly. Transfer it to a piping bag for cleaner drizzling, or just use a fork if you prefer. Drizzle the chocolate over the bars any way you like, or dip them halfway if you're feeling a little fancy. You just made some seriously delicious oatmeal bars. And that's it. I want to thank you for watching. Enjoy baking and cooking. Let me know down in the comments what recipe you want to see next. Hit the like and the subscribe button if you like this video and you want to see future videos of me. And of course, I see you in the next one.